And whereas Dick had a long, strong love for not only his city, but also his family, his friends, and the citizens of Fort Worth, now therefore be it resolved by the City Council of the City of Fort Worth, Texas, on March 18th, 1986, that the family of Council Member Richard C. Newkirk be given the condolences of the City of Fort Worth, as it shares with them the grief resulting from the loss of a deeply respected council member and an outstanding citizen of Fort Worth.
I'm probably, more than anyone else, feel like I lost a special friend in Mr. Newkirk in a number of critical situations. Mr. Newkirk has always been sitting beside me as an advisor on how to handle some items. I hope that that the community realize, especially the people, the downtrodden people, the poor people. Mr. Newkirk was very sensitive to this category of people, even though he was in an entirely different economic class.
To read the statements of the people in the Como area, I appreciate that. Here is a man who was Caucasian, who was so sensitive to an ethnic minority and made it crystal clear.
Richard Newkirk was a rare politician. Rare because he didn't act like a politician. He served on the Fort Worth City Council for 11 years, and his district was a microcosm of the city, including all economic and ethnic groups. No one ever accused Dick Newkirk of representing only a portion of his constituents. In fact, he was always praised for how well he represented the whole. I didn't always agree with his positions, but I appreciated him because you never had to guess where he stood on an issue. He was direct, detailed, and was always asking the tough question. He was a man who loved Fort Worth and its people. He voted his conscience, and he was honest, and there certainly aren't many politicians I would say that about. And although his voice has been stilled, those of us who live in Fort Worth will be positively affected for a long time by his actions. Now that he is gone, there will definitely be a void on the council. The city as a whole will feel an emptiness, and I personally will forever miss this friend.